freaking demons are controlling this world, man. It's insane.
The internet sleuths have dug up an old CIA documentary, and Erika Kirk is in it. Check this out.
Check.
We have 5 major threats that make our grid extremely vulnerable that we've presented to congressional officials. 1 being cyber, 2 being hackers, 3 being physical threats, 4th one is solar EMP, and the 5th one is man-made EMP. So the concern that we have is that we put out this critical information, and when we go over this risk analysis, they hear what we're saying, but they don't want to take action.
CIA ties. CIA ties. No. Was her job Charlie Kirk? Like, that's like the main thing that's ringing inside of me right now. Was it Charlie Kirk? Was that the task at hand for her? I feel like every day new BS stuff comes out regarding her. Like, it's just a complete and utter disaster. It is. It is the biggest PR disaster like in recent history, dude. Like, it's just like, what the hell? And look at her. She's out here holding a legal portfolio. The fuck? She's holding a legal portfolio in this presentation. Everybody knows you don't hold a legal portfolio if you don't want to cook. She came there with the intentions to cook. Like, she knows what she's talking about. Oh my God. Here's the next clip. Oh, before I continue, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it.
Okay, so apparently this clip is from a documentary called Black Start USA, and Erika Kirk, née Francevy, appears as a presenter or briefer on a topic of electromagnetic pulse, EMP threats, and vulnerabilities in the U.S. power grid. She is shown briefing or addressing a group of national security professionals, experts, and figures, including former CIA Director James Woolsey.
Bro, what the fuck? It continues to get darker.
The footage depicts her delivering information about potential EMP attacks which could originate from high-altitude detonations or other means, and the risk of the coordinated physical attacks that could lead to widespread blackouts or grid failure. This is framed in the context of discussing Black Start protocols, the untested procedures for starting the power grid after a major disruption. Wow.
EMP attacks, grid failures, starting the power grid up after a major catastrophe. What does that sound like to you? No, like I'm just, I don't want to jump to conclusions like an asshole, but like, it sounds like freaking doomsday scenario type right here. What the hell's going on? You lose any and all credibility that you had as a person, the spine that you had, the more about, if you are remotely connected with the CIA, you're done. You're cooked. You're just cooked. You know what I mean? Like, your word has no value. You're completely compromised. And I think I got to this video before Candace did. She might go live tomorrow, and she might, you know what I mean? I think I just beat Candace, and I'm not a clandestine. I'm not. But you know what? Fucking hell. Like, the more I dig into this shit, like, it's just like everything's fake and gay. It's just like everything is. I feel like with what's going on right now and what we're learning from this Erika Kirk situation, be careful who you marry. You know what I mean? Just take your sweet time. I mean, if you love her, I mean, or him, you know what I mean? But like, you never know who you're gonna marry. Like, you might freaking marry a workaholic, or somebody who's just too clingy, or you might just marry a CIA agent who was freaking working for the deep state. You never know. Take your freaking time.
Erika wasn't just going on dates for TV. She publicly dated at least 2 men that we know of during those 5 years in New York. First, there was Tyler J.T. Massey, a pro baseball player that Erika referred to as her incredible boyfriend in this interview for Arizona Foothills magazine. Some sources even claimed they were engaged at one point because engagement-style photos and shoots circulated online. However, no marriage records have been publicly confirmed.
Yeah, and these clips are kind of like a bit older, like I guess like 2 weeks, you know what I mean? But like I said, nothing about her is real. Nothing. The acting that she's been doing.
The real bombshell is this viral footage from one of Trump's first major rallies in 2015 that shows Erika standing next to a man and a young girl between them. And this man looks a whole lot like JT Massey. So now people are speculating that the little girl could be their daughter. And in the same frame, you can see Tyler Bowyer down in the bleachers, the same Tyler Bowyer who introduced Erika to Charlie. So this raises massive questions. Why was this history scrubbed? Why the public narrative of no dating before Charlie when photos and sources tell a different story? Tyler became TPUSA's chief operating officer in 2017, and just months later, he conveniently set up what was supposedly a job interview that somehow doubled as a date between Charlie and Erika.
And to me, like I keep saying this in my freaking Erika Kirk videos, it's just a sign of the times. You know what I mean? After, granted, I never agree with anything that Charlie Kirk said. Complete and utter tragedy what happened. Seeing that video was just, it was just disgusting. But at the same time, like, seeing the world turn on a freaking widow is just a sign of the times. And she's not doing any, like, she's not helping herself with anything since day one. Since day one, she has not done anything to help herself or her family or her camp. She's out here freaking doing photo shoots of the scene of where Charlie Kirk passed away, unfortunately. Are you fucking kidding me? What is going, everything about her is money. The grifting widow. She said it herself.
Devastating loss of Charlie Kirk, my incredible husband at UVU. Caleb has persisted with the same gift. Grit. It has been a long day. Trust me, you're not a grifter, honey.
You can't lie to people anymore. Maybe it was like a 90s thing or a 2000s thing. Now on the age of the internet, people will find your freaking receipts, your lies. You know what I mean? It is nothing you can lie about. We will dig it up. My generation will dig it up. I have no life. I'll dig it up. And I feel like this video and this overall, not this video. This video ain't shit. But like the video that I shared with you guys in the first one, that video is going to go viral. And also just in general, when Candace gets to it, she's going to make the shit go everywhere. But then again, she met with her. What did they talk about? Business? Is she in it too? I'm just saying.
What we usually did before tours, we said our prayer and we asked the Lord to protect us and we asked the Lord that his will be done. That's what we did.
At one time, an employee of Turning Point, she has been one of the main peddlers of these conspiracies, and she is making a huge amount of money on it. She is building her business. What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world right now?
Stop. What I am doing is releasing myself from the enemy's hands, where he could have a foothold in me.
But also wanting justice for them here on earth.
Oh, of course. But we serve a just God. And I rest easy in knowing that. He's sovereign, but he's just. And so let the Lord handle that.
We don't know who to believe. Right now, they are turning to us into complete and utter conspiracy theorists. As much as we love the internet.
Ready to greet tonight?
It's just slop. Everywhere I turn around, every time I go in here, it's just slop being handed to me. Here's your daily slop. Here, you're just shoveling it to my way. Here's your slop, motherfucker. There's no truth, there's no validity, there's no moral compass anymore. There's an ulterior motive with everything now. But yeah, crazy times. Crazy times. We need to stick together. We need to make sure that we don't go insane, with everything that's being, shoveled our way, Yeah. I need to raise my spirits, dude. I'm going to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Look at some curtains. Maybe that'll mirror. I got a coupon, dude. What the fuck? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video. Peace, y'all.